Welcome back to Up North at 4, and joining us now via Zoom all the way from Oshkosh, it is Bryan Lidtke, who is a part of the Wisconsin Herd organization, the G League team over there in Oshkosh. And Bryan, I feel like we do need to start there, because when you talk to people about sports, you talk to people about basketball, everyone in Wisconsin knows about the Milwaukee Bucks, of course. What are the Wisconsin Herd all about?
So the Wisconsin Herd, we're the NBA G League affiliate of the Bucks, like you had mentioned. So basically, we're the development league team for the NBA. So our guys are getting ready to play for the Bucks, play in their system. We got a new head coach, Bino Udry, who is he played for the Bucks previously in the NBA. So he knows the system, and basically our goal is to get the players ready for playing with the Milwaukee Bucks, and then also our front office staff ready to get called up to the Bucks to work in their business office as well. So really it's just making sure we're all ready to move up to the next level, but also entertain all the fans in the Fox Valley and beyond with some quality entertainment.
Yeah, I was going to say, and I imagine too, like, we're up here in Rhinelander, of course, and the drive to Milwaukee is what, like 4 hours for us?
You know,
give or take. It's a hike to get down to Milwaukee to watch a Bucks game in person. Plus, let's be honest, tickets can be a little pricey. Whereas Oshkosh, you're like splitting that difference in terms of drive time. And of course, it's more family-friendly entertainment while you get to watch the future of the Bucks. Is that sort of like the mission for you guys there, Bryan, is just providing that entertainment value for people to come, you know, a little more cost affordable to watch some high-quality basketball?
Yeah, exactly. And me in game operations especially, it's a more intimate environment too, where our stadium holds about 3,200 fans. That's what we consider a sellout. So you're just more up close and personal. You get to see the players, and you get to see lots of quality entertainment with all the games that we have, all the skits. Our mascot Pointer, he keeps fans up and excited the entire game. And like you mentioned with pricing too, like, you know, tickets for us start at just $9 a game if you were to get season tickets at WisconsinHerd.com. So it's very cost effective and great place to take your family out for a nice game day.
I love it. I love it so much.
And Bryan, you mentioned fan engagement, right? So where does that start? How do you get fans engaged? Obviously low ticket prices, but then once they're there, what are the tricks of keeping them involved with the game?
Sure. So my background is more in music, especially. I've been a public address announcer and DJ for sporting events since I was in high school. Worked my way up from the college level to the NBA G League here. So for me, a lot of it starts with music. There should always be a song that fits the situation at hand. That's my philosophy. So besides music, making things fun, entertaining, exciting, kind of make you question, why did they just play that, you know? A lot of it too is just, keeping fans engaged with the video board, you know, because who doesn't like going to a game and seeing themselves up on the video board? So there's a couple different ways to do that. But then besides those two, just the different skits that we have. Our mascot is really funny. He loves to dance as well. So lots of different options that we have to keep fans engaged throughout the game.
I'm going to put you on the spot here, Bryan, all right? Let's say we're getting close to tip-off. The crowd they're in the building. Mm-hmm. It's a good crowd on hand. They're a little quiet, though. We got to get them fired up, get ready to cheer on the Herd. What song are you throwing on? What's your pick?
One of my go-tos, Jump Around, because Wisconsin, obviously everybody loves to get up on their feet for that one. I also love Secrets by Tiesto. I have a little bit more of a lean towards EDM because it's more upbeat. It gets people excited. So those are the two that really jump to mind for me, at least.
Those are good answers for sure.
Yeah, and I'm thinking about, these mascot skits, they're catchy. They catch on social media these days. I'm thinking of even, the bratwurst with the Brewers, right?
The racing sausages.
Like so how do you think up these things, Bryan?
It's a lot of, you look at what other people are doing, and it's also a lot based on, like, what's going on in pop culture at the moment. Like, last year when Wednesday, the Netflix show with Wednesday Addams was so popular, we played the Goo Goo Muck, and Pointer was doing that Wednesday Addams dance, and that was a super popular one that picked up a little bit online, I believe, too. So just kind of keeping your pulse on pop culture and, what's popular in TV, what's popular in movies. Like this summer, like Barbenheimer was the huge thing.
Oh, yes, of course.
Lots of Barbie-themed marketing, lots of Oppenheimer-themed, but maybe not as much as Barbie.
Yeah. So, Bryan, I like to think that Jeff and I are pretty creative, pretty funny, whimsical guys, and I think we could help you out here. We're going to take a quick break, though. So, Bryan, when we come back, we're going to try out for the Herd Hype Team. You down to see if we have what it takes?
Yeah, let's see what you got.
All right, let's do it. We'll be right back on Up North at 4. Welcome back to Up North at 4, and joining us via Zoom all the way from Oshkosh, it is Bryan Lidtke with the Wisconsin Herd. We're talking all about fan engagement at G League basketball games. And part of that, Bryan, is of course what you guys call the Herd Hype Team. Tell us a little bit about what the Herd Hype Team is all about.
Yeah, so our Herd Hype presented by TDS Telecom, their main goal is they're the ones that are in front of the crowd. So, you enter the game and they're going to be the ones that are handing out the giveaways, handing out programs, and then just collecting contestants for games that happen during our timeout breaks and quarter breaks and even halftime sometimes. And then when they're not setting up the games and making sure contestants are all set with them, they're going to be in the crowd, holding up signs, leading chants, throwing T-shirts into the crowd. Just fun stuff like that to keep the crowd engaged.
I love it.
Those T-shirt guns are the best.
I know. I kind of like those.
Yeah.
And so, of course, you folks are going to be holding tryouts to find new members of the Herd Hype Team here. And, Bryan, I don't mean to toot our own horn, but I do think Jeff and I, we might have what it takes.
We already have a few jobs, but I think we could do this.
I think we could do this. So, Bryan, you tasked us with making a few signs to get people fired up at these hypothetical Herd games. Could we run through them and you can just give us your feedback and just let us know if you think we have what it takes?
Yep, absolutely. And I can even do you one better. I've got my friend Pointer here with us.
Pointer?
Pointer! Pointer's here.
What up, Pointer? Make noise. I can do that.
All right, we got signs to compete with that.
All right. So I would love to get Pointer's thoughts on this one here. I got a couple of signs I'd love to show off if I could.
All right, me too.
The first one being, all right, I got this one here. Let's see if I can hold it up. I got 1 dozen eggs, 3 avocados. Oh, sorry. Let's go Herd. I grabbed the wrong sign. Sorry about that, Bryan.
And I have been there, dunked that.
Okay, that's good.
Can't go wrong with the classic Let's Go Herd and been there, dunked that. We always love our puns.
All right.
Classic. Okay.
All right, we're starting with the classics.
What else you got?
I like this one. I think Pointer might like this one as well. How about, boom, give him the antlers, Bryan.
Yeah.
And I have
there we go.
Whoop. There it is.
See, I think Pointer was just dancing for me a little bit. Give him the antlers.
Which camera are we on? 5?
All right. Like, yeah, just kind of coming through and just spear him in the head.
We haven't got a paper cut yet.
So far, so good. All right.
Where's Bryan? Where's the Pointer? There he is. All right, what else you got?
All right. I think you guys are going to really like this one. We put the win in Lake Winnebago. Huh?
Yes.
You said you like puns. I'm a pun guy.
All right, that is a good one. And take it to the hoop.
Oh, come on.
That's how you win.
Winnebago?
You have to score to win.
But
If you put the ball in the hoop, it's a score, and then you could win. See, we're working together here.
All right, fine. I'll give you that one.
Okay, good.
What do you think of that one, though, Bryan? Winnebago?
Absolutely love that, and I'm kind of jealous that I hadn't thought of that myself earlier.
See, I'm telling you, I bring these ideas to the table, Bryan. This is why you need me on the team.
Got over there.
All right, I got this other one, my last one that I think you'll get a kick out of. We love the Herd. Those other guys are turds.
All right, that's a little. Can you go there? You can go there, right?
Can we go there, Bryan?
All right, what do I got? I got, may all your swishes come true, but I think I forgot to write the word, may all your swishes. So anyways, you get the idea, right?
Yeah.
So
The execution is not there. The idea was there, though.
what do we
That would
think?
be perfect for our 4 imprint sponsors, our Swishes for Wishes program, where
There
every
we
time
go.
a person makes,
Wishes. See? Look at that,
a home
Nate.
game, then 4 imprint donates $10 to Make a Wish. So
Wishes for wishes. I like that.
you're
Okay.
adding the
Oh, I have one
partnership
more thing,
activation
too.
to my title.
I have one more. Because you got to score. Shoot and score.
Shoot and score. All right,
score.
that's a good one. That's a
Like
good
my
one.
basketballs? They're over there somewhere. There. What do you think? All right, Bryan, do you think you would hire us? Would you hire us?
Partner, what do you think? I think they'd be a good addition, right? There we go.
Oh, there we go. We got the squeaky nose. That's always good. That's always a great sign. All right, Bryan. I think we'll wait to see our contract in the email before we sign off on it. So we'll wait to hear from you. Does that sound good?
Yep, our people will reach out to your people.
Sounds fantastic. So, folks, please go check out the Wisconsin Herd. Catch a game this season or join the Herd Hype team, of course. Maybe hang out with Jeff and I in a little bit. Bryan, it's been so fun. Pointer, it's been a pleasure. I enjoy seeing you on the screen. Thank you guys so much. We'll be right back on Up North at 4.